guitar.
No, I'm not doing guitar. I'm doing this.
Oh.
With some poetry. And you know, first of all, no one can follow James Brown.
Yes.
And that's number one. Number two, I wish he could do this. I'm going to talk to him because really I'm not smooth enough. You'll see in a moment. Oh.
Here, I'm on my way.
So actually, you know what? I want the other one. I think the boom one.
Okay.
Down. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of doing it on the side here. Oh, by the way.
I will. I promise.
Yeah. And I think that's true about all of us. Thank you for that. You know what? If someone with, a flexible sense of rhythm wanted to come up and play Shaker Rag along, any takers for the shaker?
All right, here it
Now I
comes.
feel lonely. Oh, come up, thank you.
Come on, Eric Richmond.
Thanks, man. All right. Can you hear that? All right. The Silver Surfer. My fear is my strength. I have made my porous skin into an impermeable membrane. I can still feel the rain, but the spittle of your disdain drifts right down to the sand at my feet. I am not the body, but I use the body for mastery and reconnaissance. I am not the mind, but I use the mind for processing and storage. I identify with a nameless source. I draw clean water from the spring of being. I travel up and down the energy shell, circling my own sacred nougat center, riding the electrons of will and surrender. I glide off the rings of Saturn. I am the Silver Surfer, gleaming the cube and squaring the circle. I am speaking to you through this biological unit. But my existence and essence are elsewhere, nowhere, non-local, duty-free. I'm a spirograph of photons, recognizable by my interference pattern, a lighthouse in the sludgy molasses of dark matter. A beacon of hope. A crackerjack avatar in a sticky caramel matrix, an ambassador with a surprise hidden in my diplomatic pouch. Rip me open. I have no name, but rather a flavor or a sound or a faint aroma. A signature of wafting essence apparent to those elevated and detached. Senses, I raise no alarms. I perfuse and perfume existence, a wildflower in a hydroponic garden of becoming, a vibration, a frequency, a sweet spot on your galactic radio dial. Tune me in. I'm always broadcasting the love in low style and with faltering grace. Do not seek me, do not touch me, do not follow my footsteps, do not collect my scat amongst the thorny briars where I shit cannot go. I shed my skin and you would eat it like manna or Pringles or Cheez-Its or the Holy Host. Do not feed on corpses, do not scavenge, carry, rather seek sustenance from above, you children of heaven, you seedlings of the stars. I'm a sign, don't do you no good. Take me down from my post, I point in one direction. Follow or find a better way of getting lost. Leave the dead to bury their own dead. Do not so unknowing. Lean into the wind and keep moving. Where there is no resistance, there is no growth. There is no life. There is no true rest. You are travelers and nomads. You seek and you choose thirst. You tip your own cups over to make sport of dowsing. You dig a well knowing that tomorrow you will dig another. One day you will find a spring and a river underground. You will drink. And you will bathe in the water of forever. Just for a moment. For now, the journey is your inheritance. The path is your home. The walking is all. The walking. I'm not going to do it like that. I'm just going to do it like reading.
Eric on the egg shaker. Eric.
Excellent work.
Nice, Jeannie. Nice.
I become nothing, and in the nothing I am, there's only one point of rest. Death. And even that may only be a pause, a gateway, a portal between worlds. The crunching of pea gravel under one's feet at the great garden gate. Departure, suspension, arrival, entry. I've accomplished nothing but staying alive long enough to stand before you, sit in this case, declaiming and sharing my emptiness and the fullness of your attention. As full as I might be inhabiting it, embrace me. Before my embarkation to other realms, I am ever at death's door, as are you. And this is the tragic, delicate beauty of life, to perish at seed, or as a seedling, or as a stem full of buds waiting to unfold. We all attempt to rise out of the earth and have our moment to stand and be kissed by the sun. You are my son. Kiss me now, before I go. Where can you find me? Well, I'm in hiding. That's not important, but for an old guy, I have a lot of socials and 2 personae. I have multiple copies of this. You don't take one. It's not important. Or do. Thank you and goodbye.
JohnnyX! Oh, what a sensation. All right. Oh boy, let's keep it going for a friend of the mic, JohnnyX.